Hello everyone and welcome to another Google Analytics tutorial. Today we are going to learn how to uncover referral insights for our business with Google Analytics. So you want to find referral insights using Google Analytics. How can you do this? We're going to go straight to the point. Before we go straight to the point, make sure you like the video, subscribe to the channel. It helps tremendously to create new content, and let's get started. Step number one, we are going to go to traffic acquisition. We are going to go to the traffic acquisition report. We are going to scroll down and we're going to change the dimension from the session default channel group to session source / medium. The next thing we need to do is click here on the search bar and filter referral, right? So this will reveal all the referral entries that are currently sending traffic to your website. We see here some traffic coming from ChatGPT, Perplexity, Yandex, Reddit, Facebook, LinkedIn, YouTube, and so forth. Now, this is valuable on its own because the first thing we can understand here is what are the referral sources that are sending the most traffic on the site. The second question you need to ask is what are the referral sources that are driving conversions, key events. So scroll on the right-hand side under key events, either select the key event you want to check or under the key events column, keep it as all events and check which referral sources are driving key events, because you may understand or you may find out that there are some referral sources that are driving conversions, key events, and some other referral sources that are just sending traffic without really producing any results. And why this is valuable? Because if, let's say, I understand that Perplexity is driving traffic, but is also driving conversions, key events for my business, maybe I can go and advertise there. If there is a website, for example, let's make this table bigger, that is driving a lot of traffic and is also driving sales, for example, add to carts, form submissions, whatever the key event is for you, maybe we can go and we can place banner ads. Maybe we can go and contact them and sponsor them, do something, right? So for example, this website here is driving quite a bit of traffic. So that's why we want to actually ask this question. The next thing you need to do is maybe a comparison with the last 12 months of activity. So now we're looking at last 12 months. We are going to compare with the last 12 months. And why I want to do this, because I want to understand which traffic sources, which referral sources basically are trending, right? So let's make the table smaller here. Only 10 results. Google Analytics interface, obviously not the best. And now I'm going to see the difference when it comes to sessions. Obviously, let's say here, ChatGPT, Perplexity, these are new tools. And I can see that certain referral sources are actually driving more and more sessions. There is 1,400 something percent increase here for Perplexity. There is 112% increase traffic coming from Yandex. There is an increased traffic coming from Reddit, for example, and so forth. So you want to understand if there are any referral sources that are trending, essentially that they are progressively driving more and more and more traffic to your website. And why we compare the last 12 months? Because if we compare the last 3 months, let's say, you may compare with a period where there was a seasonal peak or a seasonal low. Let's say Christmas, Chinese New Year, Ramadan, back to school, and so forth. By comparing with the last 12 months, we make sure that our data are not going to be impacted by seasonal peaks and seasonal lows. So we have data that are actually better, right? So I'm not saying that you should only compare with the last 12 months, but keep in mind when you compare two different dates that there may be seasonal peaks or seasonal lows that you need to take into account, and they're going to skew your comparison. Okay, back to the point now. We found out the top referral sources. We found out which referral sources are driving the most key events, and also you can look into the session key event rate. If you don't have key events, what can you look into? You can look into your bounce rate. You can look into your average engagement time, and you can compare that with the website average to understand which referral sources are driving better quality traffic on your site. So we know this information. What are we going to do next? Next, we're going to go to the landing page report. Why are we going to go to the landing page report? And let me remove here the comparison, because here we want to check these referral sources. Where are they driving traffic to? So, okay, we found that Reddit is driving traffic, ChatGPT, Perplexity, all these things. Where are they sending the traffic? Which pages are receiving referral traffic? So I'm going to add a filter. I'm going to say that the session default channel group here is exactly matching referral. I'm going to apply, and now I'm going to check which landing pages are receiving the most referral traffic. And I can see here is the startup accelerators and incubators in India, the benchmarks in Indonesia, Taiwan, and so forth. Now, this is very interesting and very important, because I understand now as a digital marketer what are the link-worthy pages on my website. What are the pages, for example, that other websites out there, other platforms are referring to, and what are the other pages that are referencing to. And let's say, for example, I want to go into specifics. So there was some traffic coming from Reddit. I'm curious to see now this Reddit traffic, where exactly is going, right? So people are coming from Reddit to my site. This is referral traffic. Where are they landing to? So I'm going to change my dimension here to source, session source / medium. I'm going to say it exactly matches, and I'm going to look for reddit.com/referral. I'm going to apply. So now we're looking only at Reddit referral, and it seems that the Reddit referral traffic is actually going to co-working spaces in Singapore, and some traffic going to co-working spaces in Bangkok. So that's where the Reddit traffic is going. So we can go into specifics. If you are wondering, okay, ChatGPT, let's do that. ChatGPT, where exactly is it driving traffic on my website? So ChatGPT referral, we apply basically here, and now, okay, we need to remove Reddit. That's why I paused here, because now we selected 2. We only want ChatGPT, so we are going to deselect Reddit. We apply. And here we go. This is the pages. These are the pages that ChatGPT is driving traffic to on my website. You can do the same with Perplexity and with whatever else you are interested in. Really useful stuff to understand these referral sources, where exactly they are linking to, because sometimes marketers may delete a blog or a page on the website that has a lot of links, actually backlinks going to this page. A lot of referral traffic is going to this page. You want to keep these pages intact, or redirect them, or even produce more of them. Okay, great. What else do we need to check? Let's actually go again on the left-hand side, and let's go into demographic details. Now, what I want to do is I want to see from which countries am I getting referral traffic from. So let's actually here add a filter. We are going to narrow down again here to session default channel group, and we are going to say it exactly matches referral. This time we're just going to go with a bulk group, and this is where the referral traffic is coming from. So for my site is India, United States, United Kingdom, Indonesia, and so forth. And let's say now you are very interested, okay, Perplexity is driving traffic to my site. From where? From which country? Right? So the same thing you're going to do here. You're going to create a filter, and you are going to say the session source / medium exactly matches, and you're going to say here Perplexity AI referral. We want maybe to select this one just to have all the entries relevant to Perplexity, mainly driving traffic from United States, India, UK, same kind of country composition. If you want to drill down the specifics, you can change country to town and city here, and you can see from which cities people are using Perplexity, and they're ending up on my site. So you can go very granular. Obviously, tech hubs like Bangalore, for example, here we have Bangkok, Sydney, Singapore, London, the usual suspects, a little bit of emerging markets like Nairobi, and that's it. Now, what else can we find out? Let's say that I want to really dig into a lot of different things, so I can go to my stakeholders, my boss, my manager, and I can give them a lot of insights. In this case, let's actually go through tech details, for example, and let's go through the same drill. So let's create a filter, and we are going to say here, session default channel group, exactly matches referral, we apply. And the first thing I want to check is not the browsers, because that's not very useful, is the device category. So this referral traffic is coming from desktop, mobile, smart TV, or tablet. This referral traffic mainly for my site is coming from desktop. And subsequently, don't forget to check the key events and the key event rate also for all the reports that we went through: the country, the city, the device category, and so forth. Now, we can even be more curious. For example, we can see which device models people are using, for example, or which browsers they're using when they're coming from referral sources to our website. I don't think this type of information are going to be super useful for most companies, but if you want to keep asking questions relevant to referral traffic, you can actually go very granular, and you can completely understand where the referral traffic is coming from in terms of not only country, city, website, but also browser, device category, and so forth. And that's it. Now, to summarize, job number one, you're going to start from traffic acquisition. You're going to go to session source / medium. You're going to filter referral. You need to check where the traffic is coming from. You need to check where the conversions are coming from. You need to compare with the last 12 months to check what is trending actually, if there are some new referral sources that are driving progressively more and more traffic, and vice versa. If you used to get traffic from some sources and now you're not getting, maybe you lost a backlink, for example, that can be an interesting insight to present to your team. Then you're going to go to landing pages. You are going to find what are the pages that receive referral traffic. Again, you're going to create a filter. You are also going to ask, for example, we have ChatGPT, we have Perplexity, we have Reddit. Where are these platforms sending traffic on our website? Don't delete pages that receive referral traffic. If you want to delete them, or let's say deprecate them for whatever reason, make sure that you redirect them. If you want more backlinks, that's a really good insight. Find out which pages are getting referral traffic, create more content like that. And then from there, if it's applicable to you, you are going to go to demographic details, find where the referral traffic is coming from in terms of countries and cities. And last, tech details. If you want to be even more curious and gather even more insights, you can find out whether this referral traffic is coming from desktop, mobile, and where it is converting, let's say, from the most. And you can do the same with browsers, device models, and so forth. That's it. I hope that this video was useful. Thank you very much for watching. If you have questions, let me know in the comments, and have a great day in any time zone. Bye, everyone.